Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Calgary Slam Finals. Tonight, 2 rounds of 8 poets. Each poem, 3 minutes long. The competitors have all gone up against each other all year long for these 4 slots. That final 4 that will represent Calgary and Alberta in the Toronto Slam Finals. Slam is never seen before. Slam is never heard before. Who will be the final 4, the fabulous 4, to take the rest of Canada down? Is it hot in here, or am I just having a moment? Okay, we'd like to welcome you to the Slam Finals and the Slam Fundraiser. And now Mark will explain tonight's How It Works.
Tonight is very special. Since February, we've been running a monthly slam, and it's all been leading up to tonight. The finalists from all the monthly slams will be joining us tonight to see who will be joining the 4-member Calgary Slam team to travel to Toronto for the Canadian Festival of Spoken Word, which is happening October 11th to 14th. So, the stakes are very high tonight. We're going to be it's going to be split into 2 rounds. All the poets that are here tonight are going to be performing in each round. And on each poem, they're going to be given a score by our lovely judges out of 15. They're being judged on their poem, their performance of the poem, and also on your reaction. So if, for instance, you really like a poem, what would you do? That's about right.
Without further ado, we'll start with...
Melanie Haywood.
Melanie! Let's hear it from Melanie!
Just so you know, it's the hardest to go first. Keep that in mind. What is my motherland? My natural tan seems to have a fuse of yous confused. Now, I could pick and choose which one is my favorite at the time, but you'd have to be blind not notice the complexity of my ancestry. Some even want to claim me into their family. Oh, mera petuktae, is all I can really say. Lo siento, no habla la lengua bien.
When perception defies rational definition, is it natural selection or supernatural ambition? I don't know yet, but I'm about to find out. It is within all the powers I have to just let myself go and believe in the spiritual indoctrination that this moment of being, I am truly seeing saints. I am an external...
This is useless. You're scared of what the truth is. Truth is the world around you. Wake up. Excuses. You complain on this curb. At least I speak. Speak is cheap. Cheap enough to do it every damn week. What, you think your silence in suits makes a difference? And makes about as much difference you're just, let me finish, and makes as much difference as photocopies and mirrors. Digital watch with gears. Puppetless puppeteers. You're just a carbon copy. Stop talking. Try and stop me. I'm a peaceful robot man that lives and kills for love and money.
How dare she invade my privacy? She would see when you were acquitted. She would see her daughter torn apart by a boy so beaten and bruised by words and fists, broken, fractured, and split right up the center. On one side, beautiful, loving, compassionate. This side, my friend. The other, cold, disconnected, weapons erected to take on a woman's softness like the weakness you saw it as. You loved your mother for her generosity and gentle care, but you hated her for lacking the strength to protect you from him. And his reign of terror released my friend from existence. And the police released you into the custody of them, and I took every opportunity to see your innocence.
They're buying bigger toys for smaller boys. Women buy silicone-saturated poise. I just can't think, there's too much noise. Nefarious schemes, precarious dreams, not the first or the worst mind to burst burst at the seams, so I will keep slinging the mental hot rocks. When they're hot like sunspots, you best call the rat traffic cops. I come through with the rat traffic stops, I shadow boss with my vox. I leave poem C super salty like locks, because I'm in the throes, in the bliss of the metamorphosis. I'm growing, the knowledge that I bring on the upswing, I'm showing. For years I've been bringing it, still it's about to be brought. Special delivery, you're gonna catch a package of rap apocalypse. Brace for Armageddon. I'm spilling out and spilling over like a mouth too full of teeth. I'll be brief. Take that celestial soul.
Crime of rural poverty, dreams of better lives, slave traded for abject wagery, spidery thin ink, ends bucolic life of all but a longing. Sister in the bushes, I piss a hole in the ground for you, whisper songs between dark earth at your roots, and I will miss you most of all. We are leaving now. In fact, we already left. Jumped shipwrecked old country, kidnapped half the world. As baby spiders, we newly spin thin web on one half of the willow.
And like Rome before, you're destined to fold. Unwilling to let their pride top off, they keep making mushroom clouds pop off, and they're going to cover these skylines with crude oil fires that won't stop dropping off until atmospheric pressure gets knocked off. And resources we don't got are often regarded as an endless option by these shallow heads of state with deepening pockets. They're all budgeting post-mortem as moronic soldiers launch rockets at those armed with only sticks and stones. It's a mad world when children hurl bricks to break bones. The flag unfurls and the stars and stripes, the far right gone wrong. They're push-peddling fear. Who's in charge in here?
How can the US condemn other states for doing violence? How can our government condemn other states but not condemn the US? These are not signs of preoccupation, but sins of omission. There's nothing beautiful about that. I used to think Iago was beautiful until I saw with my own eyes how lies can lead the world to war. Now I don't think anyone who lies is beautiful anymore.